So what's up, everybody? I'm coming at you with another video, and it's just gonna be on something that I don't know. People tell me I should talk about my feelings more and shit, and people tell me I should like get things off my chest. So I'm gonna smoke a little bit of weed, and I'm going to share some life experiences. When I first started working, I was working at Circle K, and I thought it was cool. I was happy. I was out of fucking high school for the very first fucking time. I had an opportunity to get a nice job, and it was during this whole COVID shit. And I thought working at a gas station like Circle K was a fucking great thing, right? So I started on cashier, and it was the most stressfulest fucking thing I've ever done. I swear to God, I smoked more weed than I have ever have in that time. And I was working on the south side of Columbus, and I just like the people that came in there were cool. Some of them were, your usual people like crackheads and junkies and fucking idiots. But yeah, I used to work there on second shift, sometimes on first, mostly on third. And every fucking time I was working on third, it would always be by myself. So imagine this, a new guy like me going into a fucking job and hoping that everything is going to be cool. And the next thing you know, everybody around you starts leaving. And you're like, the guy that trained you left. The guy that worked with him fucking left. So you're a new guy and you just came in there and you don't know shit. You don't know fucking shit about what you're doing. So you're like, okay, 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 just agreeing to every fucking thing that's going on. So they had me working on third, and I would be working from fucking 8, well, no, from 9:30 to 6:30 in the morning by myself with nobody else there. I would be getting all the fucking shit. There was this one time this guy had come behind the fucking counter, and the guy literally picked up a carton of fucking Marlboro cigarettes, and then another box and another box, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And he tells me, man, I'm buying these. And he walks around the counter, and it's a whole line of fucking people, and the next thing I know, one of the old dudes that used to work there fucking tackles him to the ground and grabs him by the neck, puts him in a chokehold. And the cops come and everything, and they're like, well, we can't exactly arrest the guy that tried to steal the cigarettes. We can look for him, but in a way, it was the guy that defended the store that was in the wrong because he put his hands on him. And I'm like, officer, the dude that defended the store was protecting himself because he felt like he was in danger. Like, that's stupid. That is really fucking stupid, in my opinion. Um, I was told multiple times I should probably fucking left, and I didn't. I worked there for about 6 7 months. There was a night where it was a blizzard, and I went to fucking work. I was told that if I couldn't be brought into work by one of my family members or myself, that they would come to my house and pick me up in a fucking blizzard. And you know something? Not that even many customers showed up, but the floor of the store, no matter what, would never get fucking cleaned. They always fucking said they mopped the shit, they swept the shit. You could dig out a fucking thing of dirt, just a pile of dirt about this big off the fucking floor. And like, I don't know. I never said anything because I was like, this is gotta be my just a normal thing because like this is my first ever fucking job besides my internship with Grant, my internship with Riverside Hospital, and my internship with Ronald McDonald House of Charities. Um, And I was like, okay, cool. So it's got to be like some kind of mistake. Maybe the dudes that used to work there didn't really do their job that good or whatever. So I was like, every fucking night I would work my fucking ass off to get the damn store looking good. And every fucking day I would hear something else. I would hear a fucking complaint. I would hear something. And then like one of the dudes there was so afraid to get on the fucking ladder. He was afraid of heights to get on the ladder and clean out something. I don't fucking know what it was, but he was told the person, I don't want to stock something because I have to get on a ladder and I'm afraid. I'm like, the fuck? And then the dude was like, I didn't sign up to clean the floors, so I don't really want to mop the floors. I'm like, bro, you signed up to do everything that they told you to do. They told me to do some bullshit cleaning out the fucking cabinets. Literally, the cabinets underneath the fucking, like, underneath the little sink that you guys see at fucking Circle K. Yo, under there, they keep their fucking supplies. Under there, they keep their fucking little pop container things. And where ours was, it was in a bucket of dirty, discrepant. Sorry if that wasn't the right word to use. Discrepant water that was more or less green and nasty as fuck. They kept the pop the pop dispensers in there. And you know how we clean the fucking pop dispensers at Circle K? The one that I did. We put all the ones that was in the fucking little pop machine there, and we took them all down, and we put them into a little bucket of hot water. That's how we cleaned them. And I was told, man, I should use the fucking sink in the little area over there. But the water never got fucking hot. It was always fucking cold, always fucking cold. So then I started saying to myself, in the very back, where they kept clothes in the sink, where they kept fucking shit in the sink, there was a sink, and the water got fucking hot as hell. So I started cleaning the sink out and doing the dishes and shit in the sink because I thought that was the most sensical thing to do. And the mops that they had fucking sucked. It really fucking sucked. The damn thing would break off the fucking thing and then fucking just not want to work at all. So you would be fighting with the fucking mop, trying to put it onto a different mop head and everything, and it wouldn't even go on. They had it jerry rigged with a fucking bobby pin at one point. It was funny, and there was just a lot of fucking bullshit. Honestly, there was always this one crackhead dude that came to the store at night, would fucking come into the store and shit, and for the purposes of not using their fucking real name, I can't really do that. Like, I guess I'll just say Jordan or whatever. Fucking Jordan fucking came to the fucking store and he wanted inside the store. He's like, can I please come inside? I'm cold. I want something to eat, man. And I'm like, bro, get the fuck up out of here. And then he comes into the fucking store, right? And he drops a fucking needle. I swear to God, a whole fucking heroin needle on the fucking ground. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Like, go, bro. And he's like, let me pick my shit up. And I'm like, what the fuck you doing, bro? And the dude literally walks out the store with his fucking needle in his pocket. I'm like, God, bro. People are fucking crazy, man. For real. Um, Shit, man. And then my final time there, I got tired of it. I really did. I hate it. I hated getting up and going to work and not feeling like you had any time off because you didn't. Too many people kept on leaving and quitting. There was this one new girl that started and she literally only worked for like a fucking day. A fucking day. She mopped the floor. I swear to God, it's like nobody taught her how to fucking mop the fucking floor. She mopped the fucking floor with dirty ass mop water. That was setting for a whole fucking day. Because I remember cleaning the fucking floors and then leaving them some mop water so they could clean the floors for in the morning, right? When the fucking rain happens or whatever, and they never use the fucking mop water ever. So the fucking mop water would be literally setting in the same motherfucking spot with the same motherfucking mop for the entire day. So this girl, she goes and puts the mop into the mop bucket, wrings it out, starts mopping the floor, and it's only at 10 o'clock at night. So you know what you have to do for the rest of the fucking night? We'll see the floor get triple fucking dirty. And then she's already fucking left. She was like, I can't stay here all night because they won't let me. So, like, you're gonna have to do this by yourself. So she left the fucking floor 3 times dirtier. So around 2 o'clock in the morning when I do have to close the fucking store, I gotta mop the whole fucking store and make it look nice. Not perfect, but nice. The bathrooms, nobody knew how to fucking plunger a toilet. And if they did, they fucking did it. They didn't really do it that good. They always had fucking broken toilets. It was fucking disgusting, man. But yeah, like I said, I've had fucking career opportunities with Grant, Riverside, Circle K. Some of my favorite ones that I've worked was with family members where I would be painting and I learned how to fucking paint. I learned how to work with electricians. Uh, I'm not really good with electricity, to be honest. Didn't really like that kind of work. But yeah, I figured why not just make a fucking video on YouTube about this. Maybe somebody will like it. I know I've seen videos on YouTube about people talking about their experiences and shit, and this video is already fucking 13 minutes long. So yeah, tell me if you actually like this, if your experiences may reflect mine. I don't know. Um, like not everybody there was completely assholes in my opinion. I met some really cool people. I met some really fucked up people. Uh, this one guy that came from a different store treated me like a piece of shit. I came there on time, wasn't late, had my mask on because it was during the whole COVID shit, like I was saying. And the dude literally treated me like I was a fucking asshole. Like, he was there just to fucking, he was there and he didn't need to be there. He was too good for it. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that's how people from Circle K and their management are. Pilot, I don't know. I work for them too. I'll give you guys an example on them if you guys want to hear that story, because that one's a fucked up story too. Anyway, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and also I'm sorry for any of the fucking videos that don't have comments on them. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my videos and how their comments are being turned off and shit. It's not right to you guys. I don't want you guys to feel like you guys can't talk to me and shit. I appreciate all your guys' feedback and everything. So thank you and much love to everybody.